How does it not have nothing to do with me? First of all, it got more to do with me than anybody. I used to work for the other guy, and the other guy's my sibling. It has more to do with me than anybody.
And it's yours.
So why can't I?
It's yours.
Yeah.
I used to work for the guy. We was friends.
When you say you used to work with the guy,
Will hired me.
Yeah.
He literally said, out of every comedian, that's the guy that's going to play this part.
Big Boy's Neighborhood, Tony Rock in the neighborhood before Elon Musk took over Twitter. He was very active on Twitter.
I was very active.
And was it 20 Questions Tuesday?
20 Questions Tuesdays. Every Tuesday at about 4:15 I would do
All right, so we're going to play like today is Tuesday, which as we're sitting down it is, but we're going to play like today is Tuesday.
Let's go.
And I'm going to ask you some questions, all righty? If you could have that celebrity smash and smash any celebrity, who would it be?
Halle.
You don't want to think about it first?
Halle.
He had that like loaded.
Halle. And you know what? If she's listening, I apologize for saying smash Halle. I would never use the word so crass.
Right. Sorry about that.
To describe a sexual encounter with you, I would look at it more as love making forever.
There it is. All righty now. When was the last time Tony Rock stole something?
Stole something. Man. Years.
Really?
Years, yeah.
You don't take it. Well, I guess if it's in like the green room or anything, that's yours.
Yeah, that's mine.
Right.
Yeah. No, I load up in the green room. I load up.
Yeah, so do we. We
heading back to the hotel. We like, let's take
we
everything.
tacky too.
Yeah.
And also, you know how some people leave stuff in there? We go in their dressing rooms.
Oh, that's okay. Last time I stole something. Here we go. I was on tour about a year ago, and it was one of those ensemble lineups like
so
me,
everybody.
Gary Owen, Lavelle Crawford, and we got to the green room early, and my green room wasn't set up yet.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a couple of my guys with me, and we're like, damn, we can't have a drink before the show. And we're like, well, nobody else's stuff better be set up either if my stuff not set up. And I went in Earthquake's room, and his stuff was set up, but Quake's the big homie. So,
Right.
And I opened Gary Owen's room, and his room was set up, and I'm like, man, grab that bottle of vodka.
Yeah. We'll talk to Gary when he gets here.
And then like Gary gets there, like, hey man, did you have that vodka on your rider? And I'm like, yeah. Because I thought I was the only one that wanted that specific vodka.
Hey man,
and I'm like, no, we had it too. Yeah.
So not only are you a thief, you're a liar too. All righty now.
They go hand in hand.
Pretty much so. How old was Tony Rock when he lost his virginity?
I was a late bloomer. I was
Really?
I think I was 19. Yeah.
Hey man, to my son, that's not late.
Yeah, I know. But I know girls that was like, I know guys and girls in junior high school.
Oh
that
yeah,
was like out there. And I was like, man.
What made you wait?
Here's the thing. I played sports in high school, so everybody assumed I was super popular. I was the funny guy. So everybody always assumed, oh, he hit.
Yeah,
and I would go,
yeah.
no, I didn't hit. I didn't.
Yeah,
He
man,
lying,
you
he
lying.
lying. So it got me through, like, okay, they just assume I did. So
Right.
no
So
pressure.
you just lived on
Yeah.
assumption.
And trust me, I didn't wait. I was trying. I wasn't.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All
I didn't
right.
wait. I was
wasn't
like,
like-
no, not today. Okay. Wait, no, okay.
All right, well, I'll be back.
I was not
will
waiting.
be back.
I was shooting my shot.
All righty. Who's funny to Tony Rock?
Jordan Rock, Chris Rock, of
Hello.
course, Dave Chappelle. I'll give you some guys that you might not know, some guys that aren't household names. Leonard Oots, Trey Elliott, Joe Fox, Garrick Dixon, Sherrod Small,
Hey, man,
Naeem Lynn.
it's crazy the
lot of
ones
guys.
that we know and how many we don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really out there like killing.
But people think that, think about a misconception about comedy. People think the famous guy is the only guy really making money.
Right,
There's
yeah,
guys
man.
that you don't know that are out right now, going out every week, making a bag.
Hey, man, and I see that same thing when I see certain people on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, they out there working.
Yeah.
You know, working,
It's not
bro.
just the people you know. Yeah.
So we got who's funny, who's not funny to Tony Rock.
Man, I can't do that.
Oh, so you don't answer everything.
Okay.
No, you know,
who's not
if
funny?
it was too much for you, please.
The negative people on the social media that are on my page always like saying stuff about my brother and those people.
Okay,
aren't
so
funny.
that was a broad stroke.
That's broad.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to take that because you gave us so much more. All righty. What would you change about yourself if you could?
Change about myself.
Yeah.
So not my circumstances, because if I change one thing, I'm not sitting here right now. So you mean just my physical?
Hey, dude, if you said something and disappeared, that'd scare the shit out of me. You know? Both.
Okay, well, one, I wouldn't change anything in the journey, because then I wouldn't
Right.
be sitting right here, and my son might not be with me, so
Gotcha.
I wouldn't change anything about the journey. Physically, I'd be taller.
Right. How tall are you?
I think I'm 6 feet.
Yeah. How tall do you want to be?
I don't know. I just
I'm not.
I wish
it's
I was
me
a
and
little
you.
bit taller. I wish I was smaller.
I'm just saying that being that we're in the 6 feet club, That's almost disrespectful to the 5
Oh,
foot.
sorry,
man,
man.
let's be
Sorry,
nice,
bro.
dog.
Sorry.
Yeah, the 5'4".
I've had women say like, if he was taller.
Right. Do you have people that see you in person and be like, "Oh, I thought you was taller"?
No, I had people that see me in person and say, "Oh, you're taller than I thought."
Yeah. All righty, Lou. Sorry about that,
That's
man.
all good.
Sorry again,
No,
Lou.
no hard feelings,
he
bro.
just didn't know. If you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be?
I would be starting quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I heard that for a day.
Yeah. It got to be a Monday, so I can play Monday night.
Right. Okay. Oh, yeah. So a whole
Night game.
other dream.
Yeah, yes.
All righty. If karaoke night. If you had to do karaoke night, what's your go-to song?
What's my go-to song? Probably Come and Talk to Me, Jodeci.
Oh, we just happen to have that here. No, just can you imagine? Oh, Juan, you know what to do. All right, if you could have one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
My mama's biscuits
Mm.
or my chef Tasha's soup.
You hear this?
Tasha makes a jerk chicken.
Hey, dude.
Tasha makes a
Hold
jerk
on.
chicken
Don't let
soup.
everybody, don't let that pass.
No, it didn't pass.
Yeah. He said my chef.
My chef.
Tasha makes a jerk chicken soup.
Prove it to us.
It's the most unbelievable thing.
I don't believe
Listen,
you.
I'm going to bring you some soup.
Remember you said that.
I'm going to bring you.
Damn.
Write it down. I'm bringing
Right
you
here.
some soup.
delicious,
Somebody
dog.
write it down.
Writing it.
Yeah, man. So when I see you, man, Saturday night, I'm gonna be, you lying, mother. Where the soup at, Tony? Tony and Key, keep it real. You have been already, man. If you could take either $1 million for you or donate $10 million to charity, what would you do?
I would take $10 million for charity.
I heard that.
Yeah, juvenile diabetes.
I heard that. All righty, man. There's no joke there. Because I was about to say something, but if you're going to donate all your money, there you go.
Yeah.
All righty. Who do you not care for in the business?
Who do I not care for in the business? Shady agents. Shady agents.
Have you been burnt a lot?
Oh yeah.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about VD.
I know what you meant. Oh yeah.
okay. Hey man, it was a hell of a road. When you say you used to work with the guy,
Will hired me.
Yeah.
He literally said, out of every comedian, that's the guy that's going to play this part. And we hung out on set. We
Damn.
talked on set. We ate. We had lunch together. We talked about family and friends and
what's
Knicks
the project?
versus
Is that the
Sixers and all of us. Yeah.
all of us, yeah.
And then he put me in the movie Hitch. A lot of people don't know that.
right?
I was
So
in the
you
movie
had a relationship with Will Smith.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think that I'm in a position too where I'm like, oh man, I love Chris. Chris and I have been together for so many years, so on and so forth, and Will changed my life when I did the
Right.
So if I was put in a crazy position, I can't imagine.
You
Tony.
saw the special. You saw the pain in my brother's face when he kept
Yeah.
saying, "Yo, I've loved this guy. I've always loved this dude. I have loved this dude for years.
Yeah.
We've always championed this guy. He was the guy. We was like, yo, we made it when we would collectively as black people, black and brown people,
Yeah,
we would look
man.
at Will like, yo, we made it.
Yeah,
All the
that's
stuff
why
he
I was
doing.
watching it that night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And-
No, I was still watching the NBA.
yeah, of course. With your snacks.
I'm like, I want him to win, but Portland's playing Orlando.
Somebody. Hey, man, so as a brother, do you want to just go off right then?
Immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
And this ain't like tough talk. This is my brother. I'm not gangster. I'm not the guy that's,
Yeah.
I'm not waving a flag and all. This is my brother, man. My dad said if your brother's in a fight, you in a fight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you immediately, like when Chris called you up and he said, be cool, calm down.
When he said, hey, he said, I know you somewhere plotting revenge. Be cool.
Yeah.
Be cool.
He know you.
And then when he said, I'm going out on the road, I'm going to start these dates, I knew, okay.
He said that the same
No,
night?
that was like later on. It was like
Yeah.
later on. It's like, hey, I'm going to start touring and like.
So you knew.
I knew, okay.
We gonna get him back
All
out-
this
that-
material
he gonna get him back his way.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Had you seen Will since then?
I have not.
Yeah, that was a stupid
have
question, too, because you're sitting here in front of us. You're not in prison.
Yeah.
yeah, so.
I have not. I have not. And listen, he doesn't owe me anything. People
Right.
keep saying he doesn't owe me anything. I just thought we were better than that. My phone number has never changed. So I just thought I'd get a phone call one day like, hey, man, you and I just talk. It hasn't happened. So I guess it's not going to happen.
Natalia.
I've always wanted to ask this question to a comedian. I never have because I feel like it's a dumb question, but I feel like you won't be mean
There's
to
no
me.
such thing as dumb
Yeah,
questions.
okay.
But that is a hell of a setup, huh?
How hard is it? Like, what do people
whoa,
not
whoa,
see?
whoa. Don't ask
In
this
your
man.
pants.
Oh,
no,
no,
I'm
no,
just
go
kidding.
ahead.
No, what do people not see when it comes to when you have this special
Right.
and you have to go on stage for an hour memorizing how hard is that?
It's not as hard as you think.
Oh, it sounds incredibly
because the
hard.
bit, like
Yes,
you,
it
you,
is.
you start with one bit and you know the bit that's after that, and then you know the bits that's after that, and then you know every comic pretty much knows where they want to start and what they want to end with. When you're doing a special, you know I'm going to start here, I'm going to end here, and then you just trust yourself to get to every beat after that. So after the show, a comic will come off stage. This is what you don't see. A guy will be backstage like, damn, I missed that joke.
Right.
I missed
Oh,
that.
wow.
I didn't do that whole piece. And then the next show, you go, I'll try to get that beat, and try to get that beat, and try to get that beat. And then the magic of editing, you can put them all together and make it look flawless. That's why my brother doing the live special was like groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Because he didn't have the luxury of, okay, I'll just fix it in post.
Yeah.
That's why he even said during the special, oh, I messed that joke up.
Yeah, yeah, the
Because
concussion
you would have never
thing.
saw that. You would have never saw that with the magic of editing. It
Yeah.
just went seamlessly.
But it seems incredibly hard. I
It's
like.
pretty. It's not as hard.
And
I'm in
plus-
awe of it as a talent.
thank you very
Yeah,
much.
And it's
crazy.
a craft too, and
Yeah.
and it is a talent. And we'll get up and we'll see you, you know, at a show, and we're like, oh man, he did an hour, but we don't know it probably took you a year to put that together.
More than a year.
Yeah. So when you say like, oh, you know, it's like nah. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to Saturday the most. But after Saturday, after we finish taping, I'm looking forward to the most is writing the new set.
Really,
I'm looking forward to like, damn, I used all of that. Now we got to go back in. We got to go back to the lab. That's the part I'm looking forward to.
man, that's crazy because you would think like a singer don't have to like get rid of their album. You know
Right,
what I'm saying? It's
right.
like they got hit records, and you know
Right.
you go to see the hits.
Yeah.
And with comedians, it's
Right.
like,
You want to see that? You want to hear the song from 20 years ago.
yes, man.
You don't
but-
want to see Eddie Murphy now in 2023.
Yeah.
Goody goo goo.
Yeah, doing delirious.
You're like,
oh.
bro, what do you?
Yeah.
We don't have that luxury.
Yeah, man.
Like battle rappers get to say the punchline, and everybody goes,
Oh.
and then they start from the punchline again. Like they'll
Yeah,
say, a lot,
yeah, yeah.
and then I said, cause you can't do it. Wait, hold up, and then I said, cause you can't do
Yeah.
it. It's like you get to say it twice. I don't get to say the joke twice.
Yeah. Hold on, that didn't go over like
Yeah,
I
I don't
thought it
get
would
to say
be.
it 2 times.
Yeah, that didn't go over.
Yeah.
Well, man, thank you for coming into the neighborhood
I'm
once
so
again, bro.
honored. Thank you so
Man,
much.
it is my pleasure, brother.
Saturday night,
Yes,
March
man.
25th, Long Beach Laugh Factory, Tony Rock live from Long Beach, 8 o'clock show, 10 o'clock show. I hope to see you all in the
Man,
building.
I love that you called it live from Long Beach.
Live from Long
Because
Beach.
remember Richard Pryor live from Sunset Strip and just the live, man. So I wish you nothing but the best, bro.
Thank you, brother.
for
Thank you so much
coming
for
in,
having
being
me.
an inspiration.
Appreciate
Thank
you.
you for being so open with us, man.
Thank you.
Congratulations on fatherhood.
Thank you.
The
Thank you
best
so
hood
much.
to be
Thank you.
from.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
fatherhood. You know what I'm saying? But thank you for your energy, bro, and I appreciate your time. Tony Rock in the neighborhood, Big Boys neighborhood.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Come and talk to me.
I really wanna meet you.
Can I talk to you?
I really wanna know you.
Come and talk to me.
I really wanna meet you.
Big Boys neighborhood.
Hey.
I really wanna know you. Thank you, ladies and
Ladies and gentlemen. Hey man, why was I over here doing the R&B foot thing?